Okay guys, I finally figured out my problem. I've been working on this thing for months. Couldn't figure it out. It seemed to got worse and worse and worse. Got to where as soon as I turned the car on, before I could even start it up, I would get U1412. Code will come up. ABS light will come on, check engine light will come on, brake light will come on. Finally figured out what it was. I changed the sensor in the rear differential, didn't do anything. Finally found the problem. Let me show you what it was. Let me go to it. Maybe this will help somebody, because man, I looked at YouTube for 2 or 3 days trying to figure out if someone else had figured out the problem. Some people did by changing the sensor in the rear end. Mine's wasn't there. Alright, let me show you what it was. Okay guys, this was the problem. Here it is right here. This box here is the fuse box. When you flip that lid up, it has all your fuses in there. Well, I completely pulled this whole box out. This right here releases it. It's one here and it's one over on this side. Right there. You release them two and you grab that box and pull this whole box up, and then you're going to slide it back this way. Then you can flip the box around. Once you flip it around, it's about 4 big plugs. You take all the 4 big plugs out, and then you will have about 5 or 6 little small plugs. When I unplug all the plugs and looked in there, I have corrosion inside of the plugs on this box. So what I did was I mixed up some baking soda and some warm water and took a toothbrush, and I dipped the toothbrush in the water and scrubbed all of the prongs down on this box right here that the plugs plug into. Once I got them cleaned up, then I brung 2 cups of water out here with baking soda in it, and I took all the little plugs and stuck them in 1 cup, took all the big plugs and stuck them in the other cup, and I let it soak for about an hour. When I came back, you could see the water had turned completely black from all the corrosion. Once I did that, I took my air compressor, I blew the plugs out real good. I blew the box out here. I blew that out real good, and then I took my heat gun and I heated to dry everything out real good. I let it set for a couple of hours. I came back, I took white lithium grease. I took the white lithium grease and took the plugs, and I wiped it on where the plug plugs into this box. I wiped it on there real good and plugged it in there, and I kept putting it in and pulling it out, putting it in, pulling it out, so I can try to get it to get a good connection. I did that maybe about 10 times on each plug. I put it all back in, started the truck up, no code. I've been driving it for about 3 or 4 hours today, all on the highway through the city, no code. This seems to fix my problem. So if you done changed all your sensors on the transmission, sensors on the rear end, you done changed the sensors on your front end, and you can't seem to fix the problem, this is where mine was. This box here. Let me give you a better shot. Right there. That's the driver's side battery. This is the box here. Let me show you what it looked like on the inside. this is it, guys. This is it. I disassembled this whole box. I took all the screws. It's a screw here. It's a screw over there. It's a screw there. It's a screw here. Screw here. I disassembled this whole box, took it all apart, and that's how I cleaned it up real good with the toothbrush and the baking soda. And it's working good. So if you can't figure out your problem, this would be my next step if I was you. Alright guys, hope this helped you out. Thanks for watching. One more thing before I go, guys. I wanted to show you how you can read your code if you don't have a code reader to find out what's going on. You can stick the key in the ignition and you turn it on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off real fast like this. And see the dashes right there? That means I have no code anymore. But that's how you do it. If you want to get it, let me show you again. You turn the key to off, turn it on, off, on, off, on. The dashes will come up right there, and that right there will give you your codes, so you don't need a code reader. Now, I used my Bully Dog tuner. It has where it can erase the codes on there. So I can't tell you how to erase it because I use my Bully Dog tuner to do that. But to find out what your code is, that's what you can do. I'll show you one more time. On, off, on, off, on. And there it is. No more codes. Alright guys, thanks for watching.